Hi, everybody, and welcome to my new series called Come to Life. In this series, I have two goals. If your child has an imaginary friend that they would love to play with, I can make them a stuffed plushie that they can hold, love, and snuggle that looks just like their imaginary friend. My second goal is to help those grieving the loss of a pet. I would love to make you a stuffed animal in their likeness to give you something to remember them by. For my first project, I chose a dog that is very close to my heart, Miss Candie Dunn. Candie was a black lab that belonged to my dear friend Rachel. To know Candie was to love her. Despite her many health challenges, she was the most friendly, upbeat, happy dog I had ever met. We had the pleasure of her staying in our home for a couple of months, and she was just such a joy. My dogs even considered her their cousin. She fit in naturally with them. However, on Christmas Eve of 2024, she went from being an angel on earth for the past 13 years to an angel in heaven after losing her health battles. So today, I want to honor Candie by making a stuffed plushie in her likeness that my friend can hold and cherish. I know it's not a replacement, as nothing can replace Candie, but hopefully this will help her mama relive those special memories with her precious Candie. We gotta first get the essentials. I started out with a base pattern from Etsy, and by the way, thank you so much Miss Emma Hall for this amazing pattern. We did make a few changes to it just so that we could match Candie's unique personality. Now it's time to load up on supplies. I'm pretty sure I keep Joann's in business, and maybe one day they'll sponsor my page, but I could also live with just being a national spokesperson. I mean, come on, I already have the apron that I made, which I'm pretty sure I got from a pattern at Joann's. Now it's on to the drawing board. I wanted to adjust the size of the pattern and make a couple of tweaks to match Candie's size and playful personality. Now we get down to business and start sewing. I'm pretty sure I was watching the new season of Squid Game while making this. I get that that's ironic considering what I was making. A fun fact, my grandma was also a seamstress whenever I was a kid, and I remember being at her home and her sewing while watching things like Matlock and Murder, She Wrote, and I thought, how boring. But yet here we've come full circle. I love to sew and listen to things like that as well. And if you notice, my iPad has a kid's protective cover. If you know me, you know how clumsy I am. I think I might hold a world record for the most iPads broken, even with an OtterBox case. So it's just best that I go with a protection that's designed for a 3-year-old kid having a tantrum while all hopped up on sugar and soda. Then I made her a tag on my embroidery machine, and here is the final product. If you or someone you know would like a stuffed plushie animal made in the likeness of a beloved pet that has crossed the rainbow bridge, please contact me at the information on the screen. There is absolutely no charge. I don't charge anybody for making these for them. And the best way that you can help me spread this message and to get this to more people is to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on social media. I have a Facebook, an Instagram, a TikTok, as well as a YouTube page. Now I want to finish the video by taking a minute to remember the precious life of Candie.